All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. Jack left town. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What was that ruckus? What ruckus? I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.
Describe the ruckus, sir.
Does this mean we're not friends anymore? Not me. I'm in my prime.
You're out of your mind. Ain't it cool?
First you want to kill me, now you want to kiss me. Blow. Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
What's up, everyone? DJ Nubis here with your Meltdown Radio podcast with another trailer reaction. This time I'm doing 2025's Night Carnage. Let's see. It is directed by Thomas J Churchill. Stars Christian Howard, Mike Ferguson, Jaslyn Nicolette Sword, Sadie Katz. Also has Abigail Spear, Alex Reinhardt, and Katarina Severen, who I've discovered through just kind of looking up, was also a wrestler, is still a wrestler for WWE as well as SmackDown and TNA. So I don't know much about her. I don't remember seeing her during any time because I stopped watching wrestling after the Attitude Era. So never really kept up with it to keep track, but very attractive looking woman. So she's in there playing the werewolf, and that's pretty much kind of like what drew me to the movie itself. Is, for those that know me, I'm a big werewolf guy. Obviously, the artwork here is, you can see from the poster, looks good. Now, whether or not the werewolf in the movie looks this good, I'm praying it does. Everyone knows I like the werewolf, not the wolf man so much. So I'm hoping that, because I'm a big Howling and American Wolf in London guy. So I want my werewolves to look legit, like actual werewolves, and practical special effects and stuff like that. But I know it can be costly. So it's all a matter of how they're going to do it in this movie, what kind of budget they have. But I'm one of those people that if you're going to put any kind of money into something, put it into that. Vampires usually are easier to handle because it's really just about teeth and maybe a little bit of facial stuff. But werewolves are a little more, meticulous, like in terms of how they got to look, and they don't look too campy and all that. So it's very rare when a modern werewolf movie can actually do one very well. So I'm hoping that's the case here. Now, I was also having trouble initially kind of finding what any kind of synopsis is, but I did find Mike Ferguson's post, who's in here. Synopsis here is: Tess is a wildly successful blogger with millions of readers hooked on her tales of looking for Mr. Right. What her followers don't know is that she is also a werewolf who preys on the Mr. Wrongs of the world. So when she meets Michael, a fashionable playboy with a dark secret of his own, blood rises between them until the claws and fangs come out and the ultimate battle is waged. The only hope to put an end to their carnage is the youngest member of the fabled Night Society, a legendary group of hunters dedicated to vanquishing the undead. Yeah, so got a little bit of everything. It's almost like Underworld a little bit, just not as elaborate. It's a little bit more close-knit, probably like the last of their species or close to the last of their species. And so she being the werewolf, maybe the last one ever, like it so mirrors one of my movies I tried to write many years ago. Just a little bit different, obviously, in terms, but same type of shit going on. I should have fulfilled it back then by making the movie itself and somehow getting it written or made up, but lost out on that opportunity. Unfortunately, I didn't really know the channels or the way to network back in 1990 to do this. So it is what it is. But I am looking forward to seeing this, at least in terms of trailer we're going to do right now, the reaction. So let's hope that lives up to a little bit of the hype here. Let's check it out. This is Night Carnage.
There's something I gotta tell you about your bloodline.
This is about Van Helsing.
He was your great-great-grandfather. The Knights Society. They seek out and destroy the undead. That man killed your great-great-grandfather. Extinguish all of them.
28 missing persons. We're dealing with multiple predators here. They were all last seen at Renfield's.
Listen up, people. We have location of his land. We need to move, and we need to move fast.
The werewolf.
Like the throat.
They exist.
That thing was badass.
I found him. He dies tonight. Go in, take him out, rescue Tess.
This girl that you want to rescue,
I wanted to know if I could have this dance.
maybe she doesn't want to be rescued. Who are you?
Are you afraid of me?
Cheers up to the heroes.
Let me out of here!
You sneaky bastard. Kept the wolf in the shadows, couldn't quite see it, but from the little I saw, it looks cool. At least intriguing. Acting doesn't look bad. I'm not expecting like Golden Globe stuff here with this, but looks fun. But until you actually see it, who knows? But I am interested. I'm gonna see if I can find some stills of that fucking werewolf. See if they hide anything out there. I need to see this thing. How good does it look? Gotta know. I do love the fact, because if anyone had watched or followed me lately with Jedi Granville on his channel, we actually talked about wanting to see more female werewolves in movies and stories and stuff. So the fact that Katarina is actually playing the werewolf in this is very cool. Like they passed on the guy thing and went on the girl, which is really cool. Good concept, smart thinking there, Churchill. So I'm intrigued. Definitely want to see this. Don't know how good it would be, but I've only got 5 movies that are in my top 10 this year so far, so could just be one that pops in there. Who knows? We'll see. But let me know what your thoughts on this. You guys, you're into horror. I know Kevin Lambert. I'm really looking forward to your trailer reaction of this. Maybe see how you feel about it. He's a big vampire guy. Let me know. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Take care.
You see me for you.